What's up? As you can see, we're prepared for another reading. Yeah, yeah. So we're gonna get a karmic reading. As you can see earlier, we had a twin flame reading. Divine masculines waking up to who the divine feminine is, and also recognizing that it was a gift from the Most High. Okay, cool. So let's see what's going on in the karmic cycle. Just get a little bit of insight. All right, cool. So, first and foremost, praise to the Most High for having us here. You already know we're highly favored and protected. No weapon form shall prosper. You already know. So, let's get moving. All right, I already shuffled and split everything. We already got the rundown of what it was and what it is and what it won't be. Okay, maybe not. It just kind of rhymed and I was flowing with it. I'll just got it. All right, so I already shuffled and split. Let's see what's good. What's going on? All right, let's start with the Karmic Tales 3. And let's see what's good. Different. Things are real different, B. Alright, may look similar, but nah, these are different shades. Don't mind the typo, this isn't my deck. It's a Sagittarius. You feel me? Sagittarius. Got Cancer in the building. Taurus. Okay. Alright, ooh. Okay. Bottom of the deck we have I gave my power away. No bueno. I don't even know what that is. So I'm just gonna let that rock. I don't know what that is. Anywho, so Sagittarius, Cancer, Taurus on the table. Okay, cool. So we have somebody who's real different, as you can see. And it looks like at one point they may have been your worst nightmare, but they're recognizing that they don't want to be a player anymore. Yeah. And maybe they have some sort of obsession where they feel as if they can't get over you. Okay. That's a little different. Okay, let's see what's going on. Alright, so bottom of the deck, we have deep-rooted insecurities. Alright, so somebody has some deep-rooted insecurities. Now, let's start off with what fell on the favor. Okay, so first things first, looks like somebody may be seeing a tarot reader or some sort of psychic, and this is causing them to have some sort of anxiety. Now, as you can see, it does also say depression, but we're not going to wish that on anybody. Nonetheless, actually, anxiety is not too hot either. They're going to a tarot reader, and whatever they're seeing from this tarot reader, they're not too happy with it. They're not too happy with what they're seeing. All right? So it looks like somebody is definitely hanging on to a dysfunctional situation. All right? And they definitely seem to be committed. Maybe they're not a married man, it could be a woman, and if not you're married, you are definitely committed in the situation, and the ethers in the universe are recognizing you as being in a situationship. All right, then we have the divine feminine. I would like to know if this is a divine feminine hanging on to a married man. Now, she wouldn't be divine if that were the case. You would not be divine. We're gonna need insight on that. We're gonna need insight on that for real. First things first, let's see what's going on with this tarot reader and the anxiety. Okay, like what is going on with that? Bottom of the deck, Leo with the strength card. All right, nonetheless, what's going on with this tarot reader? What is that about? Okay, what is this tarot reader about? Tarot reader. All right. Okay, so it's looking like we have a Knight of Wands who somebody may be checking up on. And this Knight of Wands may actually have no clue about this. Okay. Okay, let's see. Alright. Let's keep rocking. Four of Cups. Strength. So it looks like this Knight of Wands energy is using a tarot reader to give him the message to let him know when it'll be cool for him to send his communication. Alright, as we've seen in the earlier reading, he definitely seen this as a missed opportunity, and he was waiting for something, but we weren't sure what. Alright, so in the meantime, he's remaining calm and cool, collect, and he's just putting his work in. Alright, blood, sweat, and tears, and whatever he's working on right now at this time. Okay, so is there anything else for that? Six of Pentacles. Alright, so it's looking like what he wants us to give to his Ten of Cups, to the one that he considers his person, his happily ever after. Okay, so that's the reason why he's doing the spying and the lurking. It looks like there was a very painful ending to the situation. Let's just make sure. Who is he spying on? Who is he spying on? Who's he spying on? His soulmate with the Two of Cups. Okay. Can we have a court card with that or no? We have a court card with that. We have a court card with that. No, we're not getting a court card. Yeah, we're not getting a court card. We're not. Clearly, it's a divine feminine. Anywho, so they recognize they don't want to be a player anymore. They're hanging on to a dysfunctional situation that they are clearly committed in. Let's check that out. Okay, truth and clarity. Alright, looks like there's a lot of tension, there's a lot of conflict, there's a lot of strife. Ugh, very tense energy. I just pushed the Ten of Swords down. Alright, so they're taking some time to rest. Alright, to heal up. Honestly, after all that fighting with the Five of Wands, that's currently going on. Aggression, fighting, and tension. Alright, he's taking some time to himself to rest before he makes some sort of announcement. Possibly that he let something go with the Five of Swords there. But he's nervous. Okay. He's very much nervous from everything he's seeing from this energy. She looks to be very much happy, successful, in her own lane, doing her own thing, minding her own business. There's no competition in your own lane. Alright, looks like he would like to send some sort of message, an apology, but would definitely like to send some sort of message her way. Her way being the one that he's been watching and spying on, which we've made clear with the tarot reader. Okay. So he's been sneaking around in her energy, the divine feminine, clearly. Alright, and he's following a calling. He's, honestly, I'm not going to say he's at his wit's end. There's no wounded warrior here. But he's definitely following a calling. Alright. Trumpets are being sounded for this particular event. Alright, so that he can move things towards calmer waters. 7 to 6 of Swords. Okay, he definitely is ready to move things towards calmer waters. It seemed to be with his divine feminine. Ooh, with the one who left him out in the cold, who abandoned him because of his reckless behavior. Alright? He was moving too slow to get through this ascension. Alright? It was taking too long, bud. It's taking way too long. Let's keep rocking. Alright, so there's something that's definitely hidden. I want to say it's hidden from the divine feminine. Alright, because we definitely seen that there was a secret in the last reading, the Twin Flame reading. And the secret was the fact that they were actually disappointed that they didn't have the opportunity to cooperate and collaborate with this divine feminine. Alright, exactly like I said. The divine feminine. Okay. We got a married man wanting another commitment. That's interesting. I'm just kidding. So we have him ready to come forward and commit to give his pentacle to this empress, to this divine feminine. He's managed to hold back for some time, yet he's ready to step up to the plate and at least be a king. That's nice. Alright. Somebody's no longer crying over spilled milk. Somebody's released the heartbreak. Somebody's no longer upset. Seems to be the Queen of Swords. Alright, she seems to be doing very well on her own. Forward movement, victory and success. Only people in the cherries are divine feminine, divine masculine. Alright. King of Wands. So he's ready to take action. Alright. Ready to present this romantic energy, movement towards this empress. Ready to wounded warrior at his wit's end, ready to stand up for this situation, ready to fight for this. Alright, now the wounded warrior, the King of Wands, they are warriors. Alright, they are conquerors, they are redeemers, they are people who are masters on the battlefield, and it looks like this particular energy is at an advantage and ready to win this. Alright, ready to come in successful, ready to be victorious. Okay, excuse me. Boom, so let's keep her up. Okay, he's ready to fight for this. Okay, so far it's looking pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, he's going through his enlightenment. He sees things differently. We'll wrap it up right there. He's seeing things differently. He's ready to celebrate and be happy with his divine feminine, it seems. Okay. Here he comes with his Page of Pentacles to seize this opportunity with the one who he hurt by being in this karmic situation, and finally building, coming forward with his 5, and she has her 5, and they create this generational wealth, this beautiful legacy that they can both be proud of. I don't think you get any better than that. It's an energy that learns and comes back healed. I don't want to deal with your BS. This is perfect. Let's go. Let's go. All right. Okay, let's keep going. So there's a lot coming on this table right now. Okay. Hammer. Sabotage, rebuilding, interrogation, receptive, persistent, working on it. Bottom of the deck. Interesting, interesting, interesting. So let's see what's going on. First card on the table was abundance. Keep a positive mindset. Manifest exactly what you want. Gratitude and bliss. Okay. Fell on my lap. Date. Meeting someone new. Getting back out there. Plan. Set a date. Ooh. Ooh. Love call. Someone expresses love. A message of love. Thinking of you and letting you know. I wonder if because this divine feminine is in such an abundant energy that she manifests this energy expressing themselves to her, and then they end up going on their first date. It's possible. Addiction, codependent, obsession, possession, controlling, has a block or restraint. Oof. I like you. Someone likes you. Romance is blooming, fun flirting, and they want a date. Where's that new one? Oh no. Okay, let's go. The Phoenix. New phase, rekindle, renew, transformation, growth, and change of mind. Okay. Last but not least, healing heart. Healing from heartbreak. Freedom from toxic relationship or addiction. I think it's safe to say that we have another union on our hands. Clearly, these two are finally making their way back to each other, and all the nonsense is finally being released, and these two can come together and be the best versions of themselves, completely whole, completely within themselves, and they don't need any outside resources or anything, and the person that they're paired up with, or their partner, or their soulmate, or their twin, is equally yoked. And aside from that, they're because they want them there, not there because they need them. Alright? So, let's leave this one right here. This was a pleasure. I love to see our energies advancing and doing better and doing the right thing. And clearly, they don't get no better than this. So, praise to the Most High, 1313 on the clock. You don't get no better than this, baby. I'm going to leave this right here, okay? So, stay up, yo. Stay up. I love you all. Bounce.